Alright guys, so in the light fluffy snow, I wasn't having any traction problems. Just went out to plow and I had about 3/4 inch thick of wet snow. And after about 10-15 feet, it builds up and I was starting to slide around. So I'm going to have to do something with the traction on this thing. So I'm going to make chains for it. Yes, I know they make snow tires for this. I think rc4wheeldrive.com does. But they're quite pricey. I'd like to see if I can do it on the cheap with chains. And I think chains are going to look cool. So I'm going to start working on this, guys. And I'll get you back on when I figure something out. Alright guys, so I've got two made up here. So this is what I'm kind of shooting for. The ring wheel sitting there perfectly. And it's suspended in the center. So now that I know my length of chain, I can just cut a whole bunch of lengths and then just go off every couple tread here and then do all 4 tires. Alright guys, we got it mounted. It doesn't touch. That's going to be awesome. Alright, I'm going to get the other 4 mounted and I'll get you back on. Alright guys, that is all 4 of them done. So, let's get outside, play around with it, and then we'll come back and get the aluminum arm mounted, the 50 kilogram servo mounted, and yeah, hopefully that'll be it, and I can plow the rest of the winter. Alright guys, these chains worked fantastic and I made them for about 15 bucks. Amazon for the rings, Canadian Tire for the chain. You can get that on Amazon too. And guys, the lights are Amazon as well. And they're programmable, so you just start pushing the buttons here. Just a sec, guys, let's So yeah, I love the lights. I thought it was a nice addition, guys. And they're just zip tied to the towers here. Alright guys, that's it for this thing for now, until I get the aluminum arm and I put the 50 kilogram servo in it. Now guys, I have killed 1 servo on this already. I didn't quite have these adjusted properly, and when I went to lock, it was binding on them. I didn't have them set right, so when it twisted, one would move, one was crazy tight, and it wasn't quite sitting on my bump stop, and I ran into snow and stripped the gears in the servo. Put a new servo in, spent a lot of time setting the end points, so now when this hits lock, These are both loose, and it's on the bump stop, and it's perfectly set at its endpoint. So take your time there with that, guys. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.